Friends, the topic of today's podcast is getting rich on taxes. It's the time of the year when everybody is hustled to make sure that your tax planning is done to ensure that you have used every available opportunity to save on taxes. This rush is actually an opportunity. There are many who are very young, doing very well in life, who actually don't save. They usually scamper around this time to make some investments that save taxes. These investments are seen as an occupational hazard, something that you need to get done with. And they are done in a hurry. So usually you approach the first available person, get a few ideas here and there, and just want to be done with it. So it's often done in a hurry and not exactly in the smartest way. Just smartening this area can make you rich. Think about it. You can't avoid it, so you have to do it, and you do it every year. And if by doing just this, you are able to accomplish a lot more than you otherwise would, isn't that a good idea? Friends, tax planning is clearly an opportunity for wealth creation. Yet, most people, and I say this from experience, 99% of the people fail to get the most out of it. Why is this? It is because we are not thinking beyond fulfilling that immediate need of tax planning. We are not thinking of what that decision would turn out to be over time. Interestingly, that decision, if done in a smart, sensible way, can turn out to be your best decision in wealth creation, especially if you are not doing anything else. So, here is an opportunity to think fresh. What should you do? Apply your mind. There are three things that you can clearly accomplish through tax planning. You can create an equity investment. You can ensure that the true value of your life is insured for, and you can also make some very smart tax exempt debt investments. So you have three avenues: equity, insurance, and debt. Getting the mix right between all three is the first trick. So you need to ensure that you have three priorities and not one. And you need to balance these three priorities. What do people generally do? They stick to one, or they don't consider the other two, or they are too scared to venture into one of these. The key thing is to be open, to be analytical, and to be pragmatic. And every year, you need to apply yourself consistently. Another important thing that you need to do is once you have accomplished this in a year, you should not disturb the structure drastically for very long periods of time. What is the most common mistake people do with their tax planning? You don't save afresh to plan your tax. A tax planning incentive is given to you to compulsorily save a part of your income for your future. But what you do is you tend to take money from an earlier tax saving investment done either 3 years back if it is a ELSS, or 5 years back if it's a PPF, or through some other insurance policy done long ago, and you put that money back in the current year. This is avoidable. You need to save afresh. Every year you need to create fresh savings. This is very critical if you want to really get the benefits for which tax planning was created. The benefits for which tax saving investments were created will come to you only if you save fresh every year. And this is something most people don't do. And here is an opportunity for every one of you, especially those who are earning less than 10 lakhs, to smarten up, to think afresh, to convert what is a compulsion into a strategy, and to convert something you cannot avoid into something you will cherish. Do begin afresh. Start thinking afresh. Ask people how you can do it differently. Understand that it has to be a mix of all three: equity, insurance, and debt, and create the right balance. Be consistent in your actions over long periods of time, and don't change the plan. Stick to it. You can be very wealthy over 15 years, and you can do a lot more than your peers do because they are neither consistent nor patient. This is your opportunity. Start right now. Happy investing. Thank you.